What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Nuisance back at it again with another video. And today I'm gonna be talking about sometimes you just need to cut people off, man. Self-explanatory, man. Like sometimes you really just need to cut those people off, and you know who you need to cut off, man. You know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I said cut people off and exit people out your life, you already thought of that one person. You know that one person that you've been hanging around too long or you've been associated with too long that's bringing you down. They're bringing your value down. They're bringing the overall essence of your spirit down. You know what I'm saying? They're bringing your energy down every time you're around them. You need to cut them niggas off. Straight up. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times we deal with people out of the hopes that things could change, things could get better, and maybe one day they'll get it. Maybe one day, they'll be on the same page as us, or maybe one day they'll improve. The niggas will never improve. I'm gonna tell you that straight period. You know what I'm saying? If you could lead a horse to water, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you can't make them drink. You know what I'm saying? You can't force them to drink. And I think a lot of times we see hope in people. We think, all right, he's not that bad. He a cool dude, but he just robbed somebody last week or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You try to cover up the faults and the heavy, the big faults. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta really see people for who they are. Like, yo, this person is not good for my life. You know what I'm saying? I understand I like them as a person. I like them as an individual. But at the end of the day, I can't hang around that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's just like these entertainers sometimes when they blow up and stuff and they have that one friend that wants to be stuck in the hood doing hood shit. And you like, yo, I can't hang around you, bro. I can't. Like, it's just no way. No way, because when I want to, if I want to obtain the level of success that I want to obtain, I can't be distracted by dumb shit. I can't be distracted by negative attitudes. I can't be distracted by no mindsets. You know what I'm saying? Like, and what I mean by no mindset is just the doubt mindset. Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that because of this and that, and because of certain situations. No, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta understand, you will outgrow people along your journey. You know what I'm saying? I outgrew a lot of people. There's people I used to go to the studio with and make songs with and stuff like that. I don't even fuck with them niggas no more, bro. Like, I don't fuck with them, honestly. Like, I don't wish any harm on them. I don't wish any, any mischief or anything like that. But at the end of the day, like, they were holding me back. They were holding me back from certain things. They were talking down on me behind my back, you know what I'm saying? And it was a no-go situation, I was gonna, I had two choices to either become something different, you know what I'm saying, and separate myself from them people, or I was gonna stay the same and stick with those people and have them, kind of like diminish who I was as a person, It was part of me cutting them off, was part of my self-growth at the end of the day. Because if I didn't cut them off, like, my self-growth would have staggered. I wouldn't be the person who I am today, and I wouldn't have the security of knowing that I'm good by myself in order to be confident enough to make these videos and provide value to you. It all is a trickle-down system. It's a trickle-down system, and it all boils down to self-confidence, putting in the work, and working on yourself. That is the main three things that I always preach, and I will always preach this because it is true, you know what I'm saying? And consistency as well. You can always throw consistency in there, because if you could work over yourself over a short period of time, right? Maybe a couple days, right? Then the rest of those days, whatever you decide to quit or whatever the fuck you want to do, and this is not right, you decide to quit. A year later, you're gonna still be the same person, getting the same results in the same place. And I'm only speaking about this like this because I've been through this shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been through it, and a lot of people do not get it. I see so many people in the same place blaming this person, that person. She's where, oh, you know what I'm saying? She's the reason why I'm where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I can't go here because of that person. I can't be this because of that person. And honestly, it's because of you, bro. Like, you haven't changed your mindset. At the end of the day, like, if you don't change your mindset, you won't change the direction and the trajectory and the path of where your life is gonna go. And before you know it, when for example, if you have a boat that you're steering, right? Like, you're supposed to be the captain of the ship, right? You're not steering the boat. The tide is gonna get you. It's gonna steer you whatever direction it wants to, and eventually it's gonna lead you to that big ass iceberg, just like Titanic. You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna crash and sink. And that's the same thing that's gonna happen in your life, bro. If you don't take control of your life, life will take control of you. And you gotta start from somewhere. And understand, I do understand that everybody's situation is different and that everybody's situation is not the most pleasant. You know, you gotta make the most of what you're doing right now, and you gotta see how you could, where you're at right now, and assess how can I change and how can I improve. But you gotta improve 1% every day. 1% every day. You gotta want this shit. You gotta want this shit bad. Like, you gotta wake up and be like, damn. Sometimes I wake up and be like, damn, why am I broke? Why am I this? Why am I that? I know why I'm broke, but now I gotta fix it. I gotta fix it. And I don't complain I gotta fix it. No. I get up, pack my lunch, this and that, and work out, whatever, or plan what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, start my journaling, you know what I'm saying? I plan my meals throughout the day, you know, I go to work. If I can get the chance to get overtime, I'm gonna take overtime, come home, this and that. If I have enough time, I'm gonna go to the gym, you know, and then get some sleep, right back at it again. The grind don't stop. You know, make these videos as well. Also make sure I'm providing content. Like, there's so much shit that if you squeeze in throughout your day and you maximize your time, you can make time to improve, you know? In between doing all of this shit that I just named, I'm also studying for my NASM right now. You know, there's no excuses. There is no excuses. You know what I'm saying? There's no excuses. Somebody else can do it, then you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't have kids. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm blessed because I don't have kids. Thank God. Thank God I don't have kids, because if I had kids at this stage in my life where I'm just figuring shit out and I'm just trying to get on my feet, bro, I would be lost. I would be lost, number one. Number two, I'd probably be in crazy debt, because not only is it hard trying to manage my finances, but if I had to manage for a little one and maybe even a baby mama or something like that, I don't know what I would do. I'm glad I'm not in this situation, and I'm glad that, you know, I took these steps, like, to get where I'm at right now. But I know I'm not even finished. I'm nowhere near where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? I want my own car. I want my own place. I want my own this and that. You know, and I gotta work towards it. And I realize that, and I don't complain. I'm just doing the work. Just doing the work and keep my head down and drive straight to the basket. You know, some people just want to complain all day. Don't complain all day, because then when it's cool, you know what I'm saying? When you're in your 20s, everybody's like, oh, you got time and this and that, and they try to sugarcoat the shit, right? Then by the time you hit your late 20s, everybody's gonna look at you like, what's he doing? You know what I'm saying? What's he doing? You hit your 30s and don't know how to, you hit your 30s and you don't have shit. Now here's where life really beats you in the fucking head. Because now you got responsibilities, right? You got way more responsibilities than you did when younger. You know, when you get older, the more responsibilities just pile on. You got more responsibilities, you know, you got the same amount of income or whatever you was making from when you was a teenager or this and that, right? You don't have your shit together. You know what I'm saying? You wondering why females don't want you and this and that. Like, this is a trickle down effect. You know, it's a trickle down effect. And especially as men, like, we're judged based off our productivity. What do we contribute to society? What's our mark on society? What can we provide value to the economy? You know what I'm saying? And if you can't provide value, you just as good as being homeless. Point blank, you know what I'm saying? You're just as good at being homeless. Some people are a check away from being homeless, you know? And that just comes from decisions you made in life. Like, all right, you barely are keeping afloat because you chose not to take that hard class. You chose not to study for this. You chose not to get a high-paying skill or multiple high-paying skills. You chose not to invest when you were younger. You chose this. This is the life that you chose. You know what I'm saying? This is the life that you chose. You got to think longevity. Longevity, where are we going to be from, like, 10 years from now? 5 years from now even, you know? Because my life moves like that. Life moves like that. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about high school the other day. It's been like, goddamn, like 6 years since high school. 6 years already. I remember when I graduated like it was yesterday, you know? It's been 6 years since high school ended. You know what I'm saying? 6 years later, look where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in the best place, but I'm not the same person that I used to be, honestly. I got the mentality. I wish I had the financial. I wish I had, you know, certain things, but I'm still working on that. I'm actively working on that. But honestly, you gotta try. You guys gotta at least try. You know what I'm saying? And the only way to really change that, going back to the original topic, is you gotta make sure that your mind is clear by eliminating outside sources that do not contribute to your success. Point blank, period. It's your boy Nuisance, man. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share this video, man. I'll be back with another video topic. Yo, peace.